All right, welcome back to ESQL. Um, if you're just joining us at this bit, just have a look at the project aim, just so you know. Just a recap. What we're trying to achieve is this. Let me make it big. We're trying to achieve this. They want us to create a fraud model, which we have done now. We're trying now to detect. We've detected the fraud, really detected fraud, transactions, and the amount. So this bit, the amount now, is what I'm going to do right now in front of you all. I am going to see how I can detect the fraud amount. So join me as I achieve that. So as just also if you have a look at the documentation we've made, this is the number of staff, which is 10 affected. Going down, down, down. Let's go down a little bit. Going down, you can see these are the evidence of what they've done. Going down also, I now provided the total number of data set. Wonderful, 3 reports. So we're going now to SQL results. Yeah, I'm going to start ESQL using the big screen now. What am I going to do next? I want to get the amount. What amount really did they, the number of fraud I've detected, what amount do they amount to? What's the cost of the fraud that they've taken out of the company? Clearly, they need this evidence if they want to pursue a court case, or they want to tell them to make payments back, or they need to kind of have an amount where they can report to the police or report to any enforcement agency. So what is key here in this script, I'm just going to space this out. What I've done here is to add these 2 bits in this new script. What this script will do, the manager simply needs to use this script to just click this button, and it will provide them with 2 extra columns. The first column will be total refund. This total refund will include the total that they've collected, Then the next bit now will now deduct the total amount minus what they are supposed to only collect, and do not get, that is the losses. So I'm just going to run this, then I will explain further. Alright, ESQL is doing its thing. Let's see what it can do and how fast we can achieve this. This is not about wasting time with putting multiple formulas. This is getting the job done fast and easy with just a script, and you can continue doing what you do best, making the phone calls, investigating issues, increasing profit in your companies, and not wasting time with multiple formulas and wondering what else to do. Leave all the maths work, the analysis work to ESQL, and carry on with your job. So what has it done now? Wonderful. As you can see, it finished this within 40 seconds. That is absolutely wonderful. Let me put this aside so I can explain what it has done. I'm just going to put this graph also. I'm going to explain this graph last. Yes, I'm going to put it here. There's no data anymore here. So looking at this now, like I said, I've explained all this bit, the staff ID from B up to D, which is transaction date. The next 2 bits are the new things the new model I included. The first bit, it's the total amount that this particular staff ID 65 has collected as refund, 200, right? Guess what? After getting 200, really, what's the particular refund the staff is supposed to actually get? The correct refund is supposed to be 100. How did I do that? 200 column E minus column C gets me 100. And this is the loss, clearly. This is the fraud amount. Make no mistake, these are simple values we were given. It's supposed to make it easy for me to explain to you and also to deliver with the project manager. If the data given to us are containing billions and thousands, ESQL, this same script will still do the work to achieve the result perfectly and fine. As you can see, it has also brought up the evidence. This can be used against the staff in a law court, wherever they want to go, or evidence in front of the staff so the staff don't deny what has happened. Now that is all. I'm going to now close ESQL on this bit now and talk about the graph below. What do you see here? The graph is simple and neat. It gives the senior managers what they can see, transaction date, all underneath. It shows the amount. I'm just going to right click and add the data label. We can see the amount beside 100, 150. It got 200, it's supposed to get 100, 200, 100, 300, supposed to get 150, and on and on and on and on. Simple. The next bit we're going to do is let's comment this out. Let's document it so the senior managers know what this is red again, because this is not good. So what am I going to comment? What kind of comment am I going to put on this? I'm just going to make it simple and straight, that this is now what fraud losses by staff. The same thing I did below. Same staff member request a refund for the same amount on the same day more than 1 times. Wonderful. With this script, as you can see, they can now dig into it and make a calculation of this total loss. As you can see, that is how this is our impact in your company. This is our impact, our value that we can provide to these senior managers, and I hope they're going to enjoy what we are doing today. And I hope you're enjoying it and how you can detect fraud in multiple ways in your company. So what do we have next? We have now completed this bit. We've given them another report. Let's go slow and steady. We're giving them we're giving them a total of, let's come from the bottom. We'll give them 1 report. I'm just going to go slow and steady. We gave them again second report that does this bit. Just going to go up again. We gave them also this report. As you can see, the total count, we're going up again. And we gave them another report, this report, the total losses. Wonderful. So we're moving forward slow and steady. I hope you're following slow and steady with me. What I want to do now, I think because I've gotten this, that's okay. Yes, let me have a look. Yes. Just so you know, this particular one I've gotten here, this model is slightly different. So I'll need to count the number of staff affected in this particular model I've created, because it's very important we also do a count. So how do I do a count? Very simple. What this same code I have, going to go to, this same code I have, I'm just going to wrap it round. What am I doing? What do I mean by wrap it round? I'll wrap it by this particular thing, account. You don't need to worry about this. We're going to provide it to you and you do your thing. I'm going to click on run. So this is going to count this new model I've created and give me, alright, it has finished very fast, and you can see 10 seconds. I'm going to close this one out so you can see what it has done. 11 staff affected with this particular model. I am just going to log that in. I'm just going to click on comment, last screen, comment, and I'm going to use red again because these are not good activities going on in this company. And we're seeing lots of fraud cases. So this is going to be a count of losses. So how do I do this? I'm just going to put it like this. I'm just going to double click this and I'll put count. Then I put the losses there. So as you can see, this is the count and the script has done its thing, and this provided 11 affected with this new model. Fine, wonderful, good. I think we still have time. We can kind of take it to the next level. When the next level, what I'm looking at now is to provide 2 more models, and I think we are done. Because we've done a lot in this particular session, let me do a recap. This is the model we're working on, as you can see, 1005 data. I'm just going to go down Look how messy this data is. Look at this different amount. As you can see, this is going to take you ages to achieve with Excel, but ESQL would do it with a single click. Look at how messy. And just so you know, sometimes column E could be different in your company. Could have sales, could have refund, could have processing, could have whatever category that is on the key E column. Let me color this out. ESQL can still use the same model. The managers can use the same model, tweak it, and get what they want. All right, and look at, you can see the staff ID. Let me just go up a bit now. I'm gonna go up, so you can see the column ID. As you can see, the staff ID below are so messy. It takes you ages if you want to get it with formula and do what you need to do. So this is what ESQL can provide with a single click, and you achieve your result. So at this point, I think we're going to stop this video here, and I'll continue with more models in the next one. Thank you very much, and I'm expecting you to follow on the next video. Thank you.